The number one pest in America, ants, and the number one place you're going to find them, and we find them year after year, is in the kitchen. Here's what I'm going to give them. I'm going to give them a sweet, food-based product similar to pancake syrup. It's called Taro Ant Killer, but it has something else in it. It's got 5% borax in it. Borax is something that the ants eat it. It kills them really, really slow. It may take a couple of days, but what it's going to do, it's going to allow my little ant visitors here to carry this back to the person I'm really going after, the queen. You tear off little cards on the back, you put drops down, and pretty soon the drops are surrounded by ants. Looks like pigs at a trough. Within about 24 hours, you're going to have more ants than you had right now. Just remember, it's bait, wait, and eliminate. We're trying to make it a little bit easier for people. We came up with a little pre-filled bait station. You just slice off the end here. This is like a little ramp. We call it the little ramp of death. We want them to go back to the colony, recruit more ants, pick up this bait, and carry it back to the colony and kill the queen. Remember, the outside wall is just past here, and that's where the ant colony is. It's right underground. Okay, now that we've got the kitchen protected, it's going to be bait and wait. I'm going to take the fight directly to the ants. We're going to go right to that outside wall. Now, what's really neat about baiting around the outside of a house, it draws the ants that are in the house out to it. It also keeps the ones that are around the perimeter from going in. It's not complicated. It's liquid. Remove the stakes. This will pierce the aluminum. When it does, the liquid will fall down into that chamber, and now the ants can crawl up here and up here, and we can even stake it down if we want. Besides using bait, which is always the first thing you do when you have an ant control problem, you can also build a barrier around your house with a contact insecticide. I've got a spreader I use on the lawn when I'm going after grubs and things, but right up against the foundation I'm doing ants, this little shaker bag works much better for me because I can direct it right up against the foundation. You know, a lot of people think that insect problems and ant infestations are really complicated. It's really very simple.